Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Leo weekly money and career reading from May 29th to June 4th, 2023. Leos, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for the upcoming week, May 29th to June 4th. 2023 for the sign of Leos. Okay, that card flipped over. Knight of Wands, the Moon, waiting for answers, undecisive. You're not quite sure what you're going to do, but you're excited. You're excited to move forward, enthusiastic. Seems to be fun. At least that's the mood you're in, Leo. Engaging in your job, excited to start a job or excited to work on a project, to start your business, to start a school, whatever it is, right? It'll be different for everyone. But with the moon here, it seems uncertain. So you're excited, but you don't have all the answers yet. And it feels like you want to push forward. You want things to move faster. You want to have fun. And you want to start this whole thing now and just be in your element, right? Wherever this is, whatever this is, you want to be in your element. You've saved your money. You've managed your finances to get up to this point, right? And so you might have even kept this to yourself. Maybe this is a project you didn't talk to anybody about, or a job you've been trying to get, you have not mentioned to anybody, or this, a business you tried to start, or a school, or, something, a project or something, an idea that you want it to sort of fly under the radar. You don't want people to know about it. But you're still uncertain on how it's gonna pan out, or you're still waiting for answers. Okay, let's see. These cards are very timid. They're really barely coming out. So that's why I'm really thinking that this is, I'm here. I'm thinking surprise, but I don't know. I don't know what that means. But it just feels like it's something you've kept to yourself, almost like a secret, and you just saved your money for this, and you're just really excited, but you don't have all the info yet. All right. I don't want to repeat myself too much. But the cards are a little silent, Leo. Oh, okay. There's one that, and they just flip over naturally without, very, very intriguing tonight, Leo. Queen of Wands. There you are, Leo. Creative. Yeah, you're bold. You're making a bold decision. You're assertive. This is something you're pushing forward in a really bold way. So maybe, and you go from the Knight to the Queen. So something that has been excited, you're moving forward, sort of action to make it happen, action to pull it all together, action to find the finances, to have the connections, to find the partnerships. Now you're building upon that. Seems a little stressful. Yes. Well, that's natural, right? And so there you have it. 3 of Pentacles. You're building. So it seems like you're not alone here. Right? This is teamwork. You're connected with other people. It seems like you're building something. So this secret here, or this subject or business or idea or job or whatever it is that you haven't revealed yet, you're not alone in it. And King of Swords can be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius working with you. But I think this is you really sharp imposing your ideas, but also very meticulous in your approach, very intellectual in your approach. You know, you're all about PowerPoints or, you know, Excel sheets and, you know, presentations and all, you know, and but it's really about meticulously strategizing and putting it all together. So maybe it's a presentation, and maybe it is finally to get that job, right? Or to get that business running, or to get that account, whatever it is. You're very sharp, very sharp. But you're also not, it doesn't seem very emotional. It feels all about business. Business is business. I am building my empire, or I'm building my business, or I'm getting that job, or, you know, but it's all about business. And you've saved your money for this. Okay, finally some cards coming out. Leo, what is this all about? It seems so secret. Not easy, a lot of ego fights, a lot of ego situations, you know, and that's why you're very sharp in your words. You're very sharp in your discussions. You're not taking no for an answer with this King of Swords. It's so, but you have mental clarity. It's almost like that's this intellectual power, this intellectual authority, and really paving the way with loyalty, truth, and understanding. You're in power. You're in your power, Leo. Whatever this is, you have clarity of mind, and you really stand firm on your truth, whatever it is. You have convictions here. You have ideas here. This is something you want to implement. You want to push forward, and you can judge the situation. You know what the situation is, but you don't have all the answers yet. But you can judge it appropriately. And I think that you know what can get in your way. So don't pay attention to others, right? You know what can get in your way with this Five of Swords. The battles, the everyday ego battles with coworkers or with other, you know, whoever it is. You know, having to battle out every idea, every discussion, every decision. And here we have the finances, Page of Pentacles, right? Manifesting money, manifesting a budget for this, finances for this, whatever it is, or a salary or a raise or something. But it feels like, yeah, or yes, it can also be a promotion or a raise, right? Position you've been in for a while in a company, and it's all a little hush-hush that you're going to take on new responsibilities, or, you know, or take on a project, a specific project that is keeping that's sort of confidential, something like that. And there's money there. There's money coming in. You've manifested this money to push forward in this. Taking it easy. Yes. Well, you have the Nine of Swords and the Four of Swords, right? Needing to take a break, needing to rest, right? And if it's a project, if it's a big project, especially if it's confidential, if you're working in a unit or in a, you know, in a department, and you've been working on this and it's all hush-hush, that's stressful. It's very stressful not to be able to talk to anybody about anything. I don't know. I am on this. I don't know. Comment down below. Let me know if this is your situation. Let me know if you connect. Obviously, if it's confidential, you're not going to share, but just put a heart down below. Let me know you connected with these energies. But yeah, it seems stressful and you need to take a break. You need to take a break because probably a lot of work, a lot of work, but a lot of discussions as well. And we have the Two of Cups. So it feels like a partnership, or for me, the Two of Cups is really about finding that connection, that true connection with your job. So it can be with a manager you really connect with, a company, a coworker, a partnership, a connection, whatever it is. It's something that's really close to your heart. So maybe this is a project that you've really worked on for a while, or thought of for a while, or wanted for a while, and it's been all of a sudden hush hush confidential that you're going to be on it. Something like that. I'm still in that narrative, so that might not be for everybody, and maybe that's just for one person, right? But it feels important enough not to be able to talk about it with, you know, other coworkers that are not on it, something like that. All right, and so and yes, you're moving now in little by little with, with this partner or this new person that's joining the team, or a new manager, or if it's a family business, right? You're connecting with your family, or you're starting a business with your partner, your life partner, or something like that, right? You're moving into something calmer, less ego driven, less stressful. And now I think you've started to build, started the idea, push forward on, you know, whatever this is. And now you're going to sort of reach a period of growth, but in a much calmer energy, right? So believe in this, whatever this is, believe in this, because the star is all about the calm after the storm. So maybe it was very stressful to pull this all together, that you weren't quite sure, right? That, is this really going to happen? Do we have the money for this? Is it the moment? Oh, you know, stop and go, or you think you have it, and then you know, those 2 steps forward, 3 steps back type thing, where you have it in your hand, and then, oh, nope, not happening yet. We don't have enough money. That partnership, nope, we no longer have it. That budget, we no longer have it. Whatever, we got to go back to the drawing board, got to go back and get things right, try to figure it out to make it happen. And I feel like that is how it feels. But with this 2 of Cups, it feels like you're developing a sort of sense of trust with this person, and it's sort of you're loyal, right? You feel loyalty with this person, right? With this partnership. And because it feels like a partnership. Now, it can be a true partnership with a company, and you feel really comfortable working in that company, or a true partnership with your life partner, or a true partnership with a coworker within a company, something like that, right? It's all about a connection that really makes things move, makes things happen, but in a calmer way, less stressful, less conniving. I don't know why I'm saying that word. But it's, it feels like a good, solid business relationship that you can trust and therefore push forward, right? And the star is now you believing in the situation, believing in yourself also, believing in this project, and believing in yourself in this project, right? After a period of challenges, after a period of difficulties. And now I think that you're really realizing who you really are, and what you expect from yourself, right? But who you really are at your core essence, that no matter what the challenge is, you'll always be connected. And it's almost like a new sense of yourself and a whole new appreciation. And this is a much more peaceful phase in your life, with calmer energies and more mental stability, less stress. It's a significant growth in your career, a significant growth in your professional life. manifesting finances, receiving finances, something like that. All right, let's see if there's a few more messages in the second deck. Leo, weekly, money and career, May 29th to the 24th, 2023. And again, Queen of Wands. She's a builder. She is a hard worker. She's confident, not gender specific, of course. She's confident, but she doesn't take any BS, right? She really wants to make things happen. She's also sort of like a socialite. She's very happy to be with people, very communicative. And so this is something, it can be something in marketing or something in communications. Doesn't have to be, but she's very out there. At the same time, confident, but at the same time, a little bit of arrogance there. I don't know why I'm saying that, and not in a bad way, because when you're working and building an enterprise or building a project or whatever it is, you have to be bold and you have to be confident. All right. And these cards are very mellow this evening. Very mellow. Oh, wow. Yes, this is making you, this is a whole new ball game, Leo. A whole new ball game. So either you've been working on this project or been on this situation, this energy for a while, whether it's a job that you can't talk about or a project or, you know, whatever it is that you're working on. It's something that's really making you see life in a different way. See your career in a different way. It's an eye-opener. And for me, the tower is not something that crumbles down and, you know, we have to rebuild and everything. No. For me, the tower is that moment of understanding. Understanding where we stand, what we're doing, how we're pushing our career forward, you know, what choices we're making, how we can change things. And just realizing that we have to do things differently, that it's a moment to, it's time to make that decision to do things in a different way. Change careers, do the job in a different way, go back to school, move careers, right? Whatever it is. And I think that, yes, there can be something unexpected, but for me, it's time to, it's a time where you're really, really aware and in tune with your inner guidance system. And it's almost like that moment of reckoning, of revelation of who you really are and what you are implementing in your career, in your job, or what you're going to do further in this situation, in this job, what your role is and how it's going to change you or how you want to change things, whatever it is for you. It's going to be different for everyone, but it's really the opportunity to break free of the old ways. Of the old ways of thinking, of the old ways of doing a job, of the old ways of making decisions or seeing our career, right? And it's really whatever has been holding you back, Leo, whatever has been preventing you to make decisions or to push forward in a different field, or, you know, to try to get that job, to try to get into that community, into that, to try to start your business, to start to reveal your talent to the world, to reveal yourself to the world, right? This is that spark that puts everything in perspective. So whatever it is, can be just something someone says or something does, or someone, you know, something someone does, or just a current energy around you where you're all of a sudden realizing and just seeing things completely different. It's a big, big transformation in your way of seeing things. Yeah, and you're finding clarity. Wow, 3 queens. 3 queens. Look at them right there. You have the Queen of Pentacles. It's very realistic, very nurturing. She knows how to transform an idea into reality. She's someone very focused, but very trustworthy, right? And she likes a solid base to be able to build upon. And then you have the Queen of Wands, and she is very very, how can I say, you know, very bold in her approach. And she won't take a no for an answer. Very confident, very confident. And then you have the Queen of Swords with a more intellectual approach. It's all about the mind, all about the ideas. And so all 3 of these can be you, Leo. All 3 of these can be you in this new job, in this new project that you might be revealing, your project, your business, your talent, whatever it is. I think these are all you, right? If not, you can be working with a lot of feminine energy, but I believe these are all you. And you have 2 knights and moving forward on a creative project. So maybe this is artistic, maybe this is whatever it is. It might be marketing, you know, it can be anything. I'm not going to go through the laundry list of jobs, of sectors, right? But clearly between the 2 knights here, you're moving forward. It's sort of action forward, and so much stamina put into this situation here. You're very independent. It feels like you're very independent, very fair in your objectives, right? You're it's almost like a very stern sometimes approach. There are no cups here. It's very, besides the knight, but that's just, you know, moving forward. That is the action forward. But there's not much emotion involved here. This is really about it's a bit stern without emotions, but it just represents the importance of making a judgment without relying on your emotions, making decisions without relying on emotions, looking at all facts before making decisions, right? Connecting with the people, connecting with your team or your manager, or whoever you're working with, right? With this team, with this 3 of Pentacles, it's connecting with that team using intellectual understanding and really honest and independent in your point of view with this Queen of Swords. And you're very confident and self-assured, passionate about this this job, this situation, but it's very optimistic, but it's sometimes it's a little everybody's a little too self-centered in this whole thing. I don't know why I'm saying that. And here we have the 10 of Wands. Yes, pushing forward. Yeah, at the end of this cycle, a lot of stress, a lot of competition going on. Yeah, it really just seems like it's one of those things where, you know, you're building a castle, you're building a business, or, you know, starting that really, really important project within that company. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road, Leo. Weekly. Comment down below. Let me know what this is all about. It feels very intriguing and very quiet and soulful. Stressful, but it feels very quiet and hush-hush. So I don't know. What is hush-hush, Leo? Leo, weekly. Money and career, May 29th to June 4th. Let me know. Let me know if you connect, Leo. All right. Let's see if there's one last message for the road. Leo, weekly, Money and career. Yeah, it feels hush-hush because usually the cards pop out, especially in that first deck. And these cards are really slow to pop out. All right. I don't know if I'm taking these, but I'm definitely taking this. Four of Pentacles again. There we go. Just managing those finances, right? It's really, but you have financial control in this whole situation. And the Eight of Pentacles, working hard, working really hard. I think you're very talented at what you do. And maybe even people come to you for advice. You're working extremely hard on this project. Let me see what the other cards are. Seven of Cups, Ace of Swords, High Priestess, and Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is highly intellectual, whatever it is. With Ace of Swords, you know, it's that clear path, sharp, to the point, new direction. It's a breakthrough. It's a breakthrough. Wow, maybe it's a scientific breakthrough. I don't know. It can be that. But it really feels like, you know, a lot of analytics, a lot of numbers, a lot of research, a lot of chemicals. I don't know why I'm saying that. It just feels like it's a breakthrough. Maybe it's a breakthrough in the medical field. Maybe it's a breakthrough in a scientific field. I don't know. Maybe that's just for one person. I don't know. But yes, there's higher knowledge here. A whole other level of awareness and knowledge coming in this sphere. Wow. It feels very complex and very hush-hush. So maybe you're working on, you know, medical things, you know, new research or whatever it is. I don't know. Comment down below. Let me know if you connect. It seems fascinating. So I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching, Leo. Thank you to each of you for watching, sharing your journeys, your energies. That is how I push forward in my readings. So thank you to everyone for sharing. Have a great week, Leo. Take care. Bye-bye.